This is the video for the second part of section 2.2, which is page 63, 64, 22 to 36 even, and I'm going to do 21 to 35 odd. Okay, number 21 says, what percent of email users at work spend less than 15 minutes on their email per day? So looking at the pie chart, you're going to add up all the other totals, which is 55%, plus 7%, plus 9%, plus 7%. So 55 and 7 is 62, and 9 is 71, and 7 is 78. So 100% is the whole thing, minus 78 gives you 22, and that's percent, and that is how many people are on their email less than 50. All right, number 23 says, if it were estimated that a large company has 5,957 employees, how many of these would you expect to be using email more than 3 hours per day? So more than 3 hours is 7%, according to the chart, of the 5,957 employees. And it says round to the nearest whole employee. Okay, so remember, of is multiply. Okay. Okay, so you're going to put the percent at 0.07 times 5,957. So you're going to plug that into your calculator. 0.07 times 5957, and you get approximately 417 employees. Because you get 416.99. Okay. In 2006, the population of Canada was 31.6 million. This represented an increase in population of 5.4% since 2001. What was the population of Canada in 2001? Okay, so if this was a 5.4% increase since 2001, okay, so you've got the original population in 2001, and we'll represent that as X. And we're going to add to that the 0.054% increase of X, and that's going to give us 31.6 million, which is the population in 2006. So X plus 0.54X is 1.054. So you have 1.054x equals 31.6. So you'll divide both sides by 1.054. And you get x is equal to 31.6 divided by 1.054. And you get 29.98. And they said round to the nearest hundredth of a million. So you can leave it just like that. Find the unknown measures of angles or lengths of sides. So we have a triangle with angles x, 4x, and x plus 6. So 27 looks like this. You've got 4x degrees, x degrees, and x plus 6 degrees, right? And we know that the angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So you're going to say x plus 4x plus x plus 6 is equal to 180. And remember, you always put your expressions in parentheses. So then you're going to go ahead and distribute our positive 1 here, get rid of our parentheses, and now we're going to combine our like terms and solve. X plus 4x plus x is 6x plus 6 equals 180. We're going to move this up a little bit. I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. And you're going to get 6x equals 174. Divide both sides by 6. And you get x equals 29. Now you're not done. They actually want to know what the side lengths are. So you go and plug back in. You had x, so x equals 29 degrees, so that's one of our side lengths, or angle lengths. And then you had 4x, so you do 4 times 29, which is 116 degrees. And then you've got x plus 6, which is 29 plus 6, which is 35. So your angles are 29 degrees, 116 degrees, and 35 degrees. Now I would add those up to make sure that they equal 180. So 29 plus 116 plus 35 does equal 180. So you're good to go. Next one is 29, and it looks like this. And it says this is 4x meters. And then we've got 5x plus 1 meters. And then we have 5x plus 3 meters. Okay. And it tells us in 29 that our perimeter is 102 meters. Okay, so we know perimeter is distance around. Remember, you should think about cops. So you're going to say 4x plus 5x plus 1 plus 5x plus 3 equals 102. Okay. So we're going to make this 4x plus 5x plus 1. We're distributing that positive 1 plus 5x plus 3 equals 102. Combine your like terms. So we've got 4x plus 5x plus 5x is 14x. Cross those out because you already used them. Plus 1 plus 3 is 4. Equals 102. Subtract 4 from both sides. You get 14x is equal to 98. Divide both sides by 14. And you get 7. So x is equal to 7. And now you plug them in to get your side lengths. So the first one was 4x. So then that is 4 times 7, which is 28. So that's one of our side lengths. So we'll put that down here. 28 meters. And then the next one is 5x plus 1. So that's 5 times 7 plus 1, which is 36. And then the next one is 5x plus 3, which is 5 times 7 plus 3, which is 38. So we have 28, 36, and 38. Okay. Okay, so here they want us to find the unknown measurements of the trapezoid sides. So the trapezoid looks like this. Okay, we've got x here, 1.5x here, and 2.5x minus 9 here. And they told us the perimeter is 99 inches on this one. And all of our units on the trapezoid are also inches. So remember, we're talking perimeter, so you add up all of the sides. So we've got 2x, okay, or you could have said x plus x, that's fine, plus 1.5x plus 2.5x minus 9 equals 99. So I've got 2x plus 1.5x plus 2.5x minus 9 is equal to 99. Now combine your like terms. 2x plus 1.5x plus 2.5x is 6x. Now I'm going to add 9 to both sides. And you get 6x is equal to 108. Divide both sides by 6, and you get x is equal to 18. Now you're not done because they want you to plug back in and find out what the sides are. So you know that 2 of your sides are just 18 inches. Now your 2 bases, you're going to need to plug back in for that. So you have 1.5 times x, which is 1.5 times 18. Which is 27. So then you have 27 inches. And then you also have 2.5x minus 9, which is 2.5 times 18 minus 9, which is 36. So our other answer is 36 inches. And that is your answer for the trapezoid question. Okay, for some reason this did not record, so we're just going to delete all this really quick and I will do it over for you. Alright, let's try this again. So it says the sum of 3 consecutive integers is 228. Find the integers. So just like in class today, we found the pattern. And the pattern for consecutive integers is x plus 1 plus x plus 2. And they said that that is 228. Now they want us to find the integers. So we're going to go ahead and distribute the x, or the 1, to get rid of these parentheses. We're going to combine our like terms. So we have x plus x plus x, which is 3x. Cross those out. Plus 1 plus 2 is 3, equals 228. Subtract 3 from both sides. You get 3x equals 225. Divide both sides by 3, and you get x equals 75. Now, 75 is x. Okay, they want to know what the 3 consecutive numbers are. So if 75 is the first number, then the next numbers are 76 and 77. Okay? Okay, the zip codes of 3 Nevada locations, Fallon, Fernley, and Gardnerville Ranchos, are 3 consecutive even integers. So remember that looks like x plus 2 plus x plus 4. Okay? If twice the first integer added to the third is 268,222, find each zip code. So twice the first integer, so that's 2x, because this is my first integer, added to the third, plus x plus 4, because that's the third integer, is 268,222. So then you've got 2x plus x is 3x, plus 4 is equal to 268,222. So you'll subtract 4 from both sides. You get, you get 3x equals 268, 218. Divide both sides by 3. You get x equals 89,406. So that is going to be Fallon's zip code. So So that's 89,406. And then next is Fernley's. And remember, it's consecutive even integers. So that would be 89,408. And then Gardnerville, Rancho's zip code is going to be 89,410. And that's it. That wraps up the homework. You guys have a great night.